Hey peeps, Ryan from Detroit coming to you today. I'm coming to you today because, if I'm being honest, I need your help. Here's the deal. I just showed you York Project, hashtag Be the Change. I got a buddy named Josh York. He was basically born and raised in the same areas that I was raised in here locally in the suburbs of Detroit. And he's got a really cool story. But really what it comes down to is he started a company several years back. And from the inception of the company, his desire, his ultimate goal was to build a social streetwear company that would be able to employ the people of Detroit to cut and sew product and clothing in Detroit, homegrown, and then use proceeds from those sales to give back to the community. And he's been doing this for years. Every month, he and his team accumulate toilet paper and all the things that we look at as essential right now with the current pandemic going around. He's been doing this for years for the homeless and less fortunate of Detroit. So where I need your help is this. I haven't talked to Josh in a couple months, so this is not an ask from him at all. But he's such a unique guy, and his business has been built around giving back to the community from day one, that I want to see if we can help out, because I noticed on Instagram that he's got his team sewing masks out of Detroit. So totally kind of full circle to what his initial goal was or plan was, but now he's stepping in like he always does to help out. And I think more than talking about, let me show you this. Take a look.
All right. I'm Josh York. I am the founder of York Project. I'm from Livonia, Michigan. I started when I was a 19-year-old at community college, and I ultimately transferred to Michigan State. That's where I met most of the team, and that's where it really kind of started to pick up some legs and get rolling. York Project is a clothing brand based in Detroit. Everything we sell, we make a one-for-one donation to the homeless in Detroit. We partner with a lot of organizations in the city. We provide items that often get overlooked, so toilet paper, socks, bottled water, items that people don't think to donate often, but yet there's actually a huge need for because people on the streets go through them each and every day.
So here's the deal. I know I don't ask for much. I really like to just give, and this isn't for me, but if you could do me a huge favor, if this is on your heart, if this touches you, what they're doing right now, go look up York Project on Instagram. Go check out their website and just buy a shirt, buy something from them. I love their heart. I love what Josh is doing. If you know Josh, I've sat down with him. I'd say to drink coffee, but Josh doesn't like coffee, so we'll say orange juice. But if you know Josh, as I know Josh, and if you know what he's doing, what the team's doing, and the people that he employs around him, they don't ask for anything. I could get into some pretty detailed conversations there that we've talked about where I've been so impressed with his character that even though he runs a company, certainly not getting rich off that company and giving a lot of it back, it was built in from day one. And we had a real raw conversation about that it can be a struggle financially, but it's worth it because that's the whole reason that he built the company. So what I would like to do, if I may, again, nothing coming to me. This is all for the people of Detroit, for Josh, and really for the people of the country, because they've turned around now and they're sewing up hundreds, if not thousands of masks at this time, turned off their production to do this kind of thing. So if you could go to the website, and if you could go to their Insta, and if you could just show them some love however you see fit, it would mean the world to me. And Josh, if you're watching this, man, I appreciate you so much. I love what you guys are doing over there. Let us know how we can help. That's what I got for you, fam. I'm Ryan from Detroit. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for being here. And remember, you're amazing. Eric, my boy Eric, just met my boy Josh. And Josh is telling my boy Eric about York Project. So let's hear it, man.
I started making clothes back when I was a kid, and it was something I always liked to do. And then in college, I was just kind of, frankly, I needed something to fill my time, and started screen printing stuff for bands and then the sports teams, and ultimately made my own line. And I grew up here and was just really inspired by everything going on in Detroit and wanted to find my own way to make an impact. And homelessness was something I thought I could address. So I started selling clothes with my name on it to donate to local homeless shelters. And 6 years later, we've got a team at 9, and we're making clothes for Shinola, for Miracle Whip, for all these big brands that want a piece of Made in Detroit and care about what we're doing.
That's really sweet.